All right, and we're live in 3, 2, 2.5, 1. Everyone, we are live here from the Vista. I'm gonna give it a couple minutes. It's just gone 7 o'clock, and I know that everyone is kind of hopping on, and I wanna make sure you guys have time to get in here so I don't speed past anything and you don't miss out on an opportunity to see everything. So let's start off by saying a big hi to everyone coming on. I can see we've got a couple people getting in here now. I am currently here at the front of the ship, and I don't know how well you can hear me. So in the comments, drop a thumbs up if you guys can hear me, just so I can make sure you can hear me over the mask. These are our super cool branded Carnival masks. And so I want to know, let me know if you guys can hear me. Give me a thumbs up. Oh, Shelly, she's already given me that Aggie whoop, whoop. Hi, everybody. Oh, hi, Mom. I've got all my family, all my friends coming on to see me just so they can make sure that I'm alive and well. Hi, everybody. Glad you guys are here. If you have not had a chance to meet me yet, my name is Kendall Fire. Boom, boom, boom. And I'm going to be honest, coming on and talking to you guys, it's almost like walking on stage for the first time. I was so excited at like 6:59. I was like shaking, looking for my microphone. But we're here now. And like I said, if you guys have ever been on the Carnival Vista before, we are currently on the Lanai on deck 5. And this is the view. She's parked up right next to the Fisherman's Wharf. If you guys have ever been here, or if you guys have ever stayed in the hotel right near close, this is where you guys typically will get on the day of your embarkation. You're so excited to join us, and that's how we all feel right now waiting for you here. It's going to get a bit windy. I'm going to walk around and actually show you guys the inside of the ship. But first and foremost, if you've never had a chance of meeting me or are just jumping on to kind of get a sneak peek, Kendall Fire, I live, breathe, I am a Texan from Fort Worth, just about 5 hours north of here. I have been cruising with Carnival since I was 7. Been a cruise director for about 2.5 to 3 years now, and I've been working for the company for 5. So very, very happy to be here. Super, super blessed and honored to be chosen to be one of the first 4. And the Vista is actually the first one that's going to be setting sail on July 3rd as of now. And so the pressure is on, to say the least, but it's that good pressure that's going to make you really be able to jump on and absolutely crush it. And with you guys coming on board after not being on here for well over a year, I know we're going to have a great time. So just again, a little sneak peek from out here. It's a boat wharf, you know, there's a lot of things on that side. It's just a bunch of not really pretty boats. Our boat's the prettiest here right now. But I'm coming around the corner, so it may get a bit windy. I'm walking like a supermodel, minus the actual mask part. So we are all wearing our masks, but I'm going to turn you around this way so you can see what I'm seeing. Let's see if I can manage this. So this is Galveston. Like I said, Fisherman Wharf is there. We're going all the way over here. Welcome home. We're going to be saying that to all of you guys super, super soon. And so this is the Lanai. So deck 5, there's a Lanai. If you guys have ever been on a Dream class ship or bigger, then you guys have a Lanai that goes all the way around the ship. And on this class ship, the Vista class ships, you can actually book a Havana suite. And the suite is on the Lanai. So you have a patio that walks out straight to a giant lap that can go all the way around the ship. So it's pretty exclusive. If you've ever had a Havana suite, you know what I'm talking about. Oh, we got people from Florida. Hello, Miss Linda. Hi, Christy. We are coming around here. Everything is still kind of being put away, so everything's out yet. We're waiting for you guys to get here. Do we have any crew members in the balconies? Hi, guys. We're going to go up here, and I'm going to show you guys a little bit what it looks like inside. Like I said, we're still setting things up. Even just yesterday, the chairs and everything that are on the Lanai weren't even out here yet. So we've literally just cleaned everything once again for the umpteenth millionth time, because safety and cleanliness is our number 1 priority right now, as well. So we got all this going on here. So I'm going to take you inside, and I'll give you a little sneak peek. Are you guys ready? Drum roll, please. Who was here whenever the Vista actually shut down? Because she looks a little bit different. We've had lots of time to do some improvements, and we'll see if I can hold on to the cell phone service. If it gets spotty, I'll just have to go back outside. But I'm going to sneak you in here. Don't tell anyone. It's a secret. It's not a secret. We're all here. All right. I'm going to turn you around so you can see. We're at the very front of the ship. Have you guys ever been in the Liquid Lounge? It's getting a little bit of renovations done right now, so the doors are closed. All right, I've got full bar service. I'm just making sure. We over here, you got your elevator lobby. Nothing crazy. If you've not been here, though, we do have these amazing murals that are shot, and they're on every single one of the lobbies. And there she is, the most beloved dreamscape with our elegant night. If you guys have ever been here on elegant night, that's our elegant night dreamscape. So I guess today must be Thursday, because that's typically when our elegant nights are on here. Oh my goodness. Who has missed this view? Right? Who wants to be here right now? I'm here and I want to be here. This is crazy. Look at all the space that you guys have been before and will soon be again. Oh, it's just a beautiful sight. Amazing. I got here, and on the very first day when I got out of quarantine, I was walking the ship, and I'm not gonna lie, I did get a little teary-eyed. I'm that person. But being here now and being able to kind of feel it and live it all again every single day, it's still super surreal. It's absolutely wild. But I'm going to keep turning you around and talking to you, and also keeping you moving forward, because I don't want you missing out on anything. So if you are walking on the Lanai, it's basically where all of our activities are. We got a little bit of construction going on here, making sure everything is tip-top and ship shape for you. Library bar. Who misses the piano bar 88? We've even got a musician in there now. I won't let you see who it is because we want to keep it a surprise. Doing a little warm-up. Then you come down to our second dreamscape, and one of the most beloved places on the entire ship. Fahrenheit 555 Steakhouse. Oh, I cannot wait for things to get back up and running, and you guys get to tell me about how the steak tastes, because I am sure that you guys are going to get in there far sooner than I will. You guys give us a wave. Hi, you guys. Getting everything ready in there for you guys to come on back and get you one of these drinks from Alchemy. Look, Kristen says, I'm going to cry too. I know, Kristen, tears are going to happen, and it's just going to be okay. Everyone needs to wear waterproof mascara. My favorite drink from the Alchemy bar is always has been and always will be the basil drop. The restorative basil drop is my favorite. And if you've ever worked with Alexander, he makes one that's just divine every single time. And I don't know how he does it, but he does. There's so many great bartenders, though, and they're all coming back, and they're getting ready to make you guys some drinks. And I promise you, I'm not testing them all, but I will tell you I'm testing some. This is our Pixels photo gallery, where you guys can capture all those moments when you get back here. I know that a lot of people will go in here and they get their pictures taken, and that's how they kind of document through their cruise. And although some of the screens are down, like this massive one here, they will all be up and running very, very, very soon. Coming up next is the Red Frog Pub and Brewery. I know I've got some crew members on here that are watching from inside their cabins and waiting to them to get out after quarantine. Red Frog Pub Brewery, I know you guys miss it because mostly we just miss the beer from here, right? The Thirsty Frog, brewed right here on board. It's amazing and delicious. And I don't know if it's really nutritious, but it's definitely up there. Outside, oh, I missed it because you can't really see it right now. Pig and Anchor, coming back. Not there yet. I've been trying to talk the chefs into making me the mac and cheese because quality assurance, right? Eventually, one of these days. I know. Ooh, Amanda. Hey, Amanda. Good to see you. Oh, July 3rd cruisers. I know you guys are the most excited because you're going to be documenting it. I've been added to, I think, maybe like 20 different Facebook groups. A little coffee shop to keep the party going. We got Java Joe on board, the best barista around. He may be doing some other things that he is unaware of yet involving entertainment, but we will see. That's pending. Ocean Plaza with fresh carpet. Look at her go. Absolutely brand new as of this morning. It was just put in. And I'm going to take a step outside just because Havana is closed. Again, we're trying to keep everything as ready as possible and get it all taken care of before you guys get here. So all the cleaning, all of the wires hanging down from the ceiling are happening in some of the venues right now to make sure that by the time you guys get here, they're all put back in place. But that's the Lanai. I will come back, I don't want to go up and down in the elevators and lose signal, and I don't want to keep you guys on here too long because I know everyone's got things going on in their lives and keeping themselves busy. But I just kind of want to give you guys a quick rundown of what it's been like for the crew to get back on board. So I know that there's a lot of questions from programming, what you guys are expecting when you get back on board, and all those things are kind of still up in the air as we make sure that we are okay with the CDC, make sure that we follow all the guidelines, make sure we're doing everything we can to keep you guys safe. So there's not a whole lot of updates on Electric White Night, Mega Deck Party, 80s Rock and Glow. Those are all kind of still things that are to be decided, and what it's going to look like is going to be different from what it was, or maybe the same. But again, I don't want to tell you something and then you get on board to be totally different and you say, Kendall Fire lied to me. I don't want to do that to you. So instead, I'll tell you about stuff that I do know, like what it was like to get on board. I actually got on board about, I don't even know how long ago it was. It was a couple weeks ago, and we all came on board. I was fully vaccinated plus my 2 weeks before I even got here, and that's what fully vaccinated means as per the CDC and as per the people that are governing bodies. You have to have from your second dose, or if you're one shot of your Johnson, the wind. Plus your 2 weeks means you're fully vaccinated. So that's what I was coming on board. So it was a little different for me, and it's different for every crew member. The crew members that are coming on board are getting vaccinated. They've been so kind of Carnival, because I know a lot of countries that aren't able to actually get the vaccinations because of just the limited availability. But in Texas, as many of you guys know, we got the vaccinations and we're getting them out to them. So the crew members are getting vaccinated as they come on board. Varying quarantine times. That's not a very exciting part. But I will tell you the exciting part about quarantining is you're on board in a guest cabin, quarantining on a balcony, so you have your own balcony, which never happens. And you get to just kind of hang out for your quarantine time, watch movies. The food is brought to your door. It's delicious. The chef's cooking you all kind of cuisines that we've missed out on for 15 months. 15 months we've been missing out on this food. So it's been a really, really great experience being able to come on board, quarantine, and kind of just make sure that we're getting settled in the right mindset before we start up this historical. And when I say historical, guys, it is going to literally be written down. We are going to be going and setting the tone for what cruising looks like post COVID-19. Goosebumps. Wild. I went free cruises. Joe, you're hilarious. The crew members that are quarantining the balconies, obviously everything is going to get cleaned head to toe, but we've got 1,100 crew members on board right now. And before we get them out and working, we want to make sure that everyone is safe, healthy, and ready to work before then. So we've got multiple different of the PCR tests. We've got all those different variants and factors to make sure that before we ever get out there and ever get guests on board, safety of the crew is our priority, and making sure that we stay safe and that you guys stay safe when you're on board. So that's kind of why we are doing it the way we're doing it now. I know that I've got teams slowly coming out of quarantine. And for my team that's in quarantine, I miss you and I can't wait to see you so soon. But everyone is still kind of trickling out of quarantine once they get the clearance from their different varying dates. I don't want to get to, again, it's all information that's less important to you and more important to making sure we're just following the rules. So it's absolutely amazing to be back on board. We've been working in the terminal, helping get the crew members on. And when I tell you, the crew members' excitement to be back at work, and signing on to a ship is always an exciting thing, but being able to, even behind the mask, the eyes just light up when they see the welcome home team member sign, when they see, the team members here helping them, getting them on board, getting them through the process, and they see the ship. It's indescribable. As a crew member that's worked here, as a guest that's cruised with the company for years, it truly is something special about this company. As cheesy as that sounds, as ridiculous as that sounds for some people, this is home. This is a home for so many people from around the world, and it's such a great way to connect not only team members from different parts of the world, but the team members with the guests, and the guests come from different parts of the world. So not to get on a soapbox, it is the greatest job in the world, and I will fight anyone that thinks differently. But I'll look on here and see what questions I can answer. Again, I don't want to give you guys misinformation. I don't want to tell you anything, because there are some things that I do want to keep as a surprise, because we do have some surprises up our sleeves, some new events that you guys haven't ever seen before. But we also do have an unknown variant of the fact that we don't know exactly what the program is going to look like. But as always, We are going to bring the fun. I'm going to bring the fire, and we're going to have a great time, because it's hard to not have a good time on a cruise ship. Can I get an amen? All right, I'm going to scroll through and see what you got. You were just watching this. Oh, I tagged you. Yes, Carla. Hello. We just got a lot of people saying, oh, Kendall. Oh, Ale. I'm taking care of Sue. Sue is out now, Ale. She is in full ED swing. If you guys are wondering who I'm talking to, as the cruise director, my counterpart is the entertainment director. And the entertainment director is in charge of kind of the back of house, making sure the nuts and bolts of entertainment, not only within just our department, but also making sure the entertainment and the beverage services and the food and everything like that all weaves together in this beautiful, beautiful tapestry that brings you guys the amazing cruises we have. So she's a very, very important character. Her name is Sue. And the sweetest story about Sue being my entertainment director is because in 2016, when I stepped on the Carnival Freedom in this very port, Sue found me looking like a lost puppy. She was one of my Fun Squad members and I was an intern. And she took me under her wing. She became Mama Sue within week 1. And now we have both been promoted to our dream positions, her entertainment director, me cruise director. And we get to work side by side. The person that has trained me when I was just a young pup. And now we've both raised up into these positions that we've been just dreaming of for years. So it's not only am I just excited to be back and be one of the first 4 out to be a part of this experience, I'm also doing it with an absolutely A1 ED, who I love. So that's just that. It's an exciting time for all. I am going to be going through and dropping a lot of new content. If you guys saw today, I got a TikTok. Never have I used it during this entire time of the pandemic because I was trying to keep myself from falling into the trap, into the never-ending pit of the TikToks and laying there until 3 o'clock in the morning, scrolling and scrolling and scrolling. But I did get a TikTok because I know there's a lot of people on there, and I want to make sure that we're able to reach as many viewers in as many different ways that everyone can see the information and kind of find out what is going on. I think it's a little less windy over here. So I made a TikTok. If you didn't see it, it's Kendall.Fire on TikTok. I don't even know how you search it. I just know that they gave me a QR code. I posted it on there. So you guys make sure you guys go and check that out as well. I was really excited when I found out that they called me back. And so I got a little too excited and made a lot of reels that I don't know if they're going to make any sense now. The trend may have passed, whatever that trend thing is. So I'm working on it. So it's a work in progress. As you guys saw, the one that I posted yesterday, that was a genuine reaction of when I got the phone call. Chips down, press ups in, squats on deck. It was what I dropped, I think 5 pounds just thinking about it and like thinking of all the clothes that I had to fit back into that I hadn't been in a year. That beautiful red dress I wear on Elegant Night, she is thinking skinnier thoughts. So I have to think those skinny thoughts so I can fit into her and make sure that the captain and everyone there that is usually there on Elegant Night will be able to like re-see the dress. You know what I'm saying? Speaking of captains, if you guys have ever sailed on the Vista, we actually have Captain Andrea Catalani on board, and he is a phenomenal captain, very, very much on the floor, very much one that is accessible to you guys. I don't know how it's going to be now with the restrictions, if they're keeping things separate, but I did just want to say, if you guys have ever sailed with him, he is on board, he's in high spirits, and he is one of the large reasons why the morale of the team here is so high, because deck and engine officers and the captain, they were part of the skeleton crew that had to keep the ships running all these months that we've been gone. So they have not had a chance to stop or not realize kind of what it's like on the other side, where you have to just sit at home for 15 months and think about, oh my goodness, how many bags of chips have I eaten today? They have been working tirelessly to keep the ships maintenance, to keep the ships running, and to keep them moving from port to port, and taking them all over the world, including crew members. Whenever we first stopped the pause of operations, they took them all over the world, made sure everyone got home, and now they are here still working tirelessly for you guys and to make sure that you are up and ready to go and get you guys going to your vacation destinations. So with that being said, everyone right now is up on Lido having dinner, because we have to make sure we all stay social distance. So right now, the culinary team has been absolutely phenomenal, cooking for all the different types of cultures on board. So they're upstairs currently working. I want to go take you up there, but I may just take a quick video because I don't want to, get in everyone's business. They're eating their food. I know whenever I eat my food, I go. So So it's not the nicest of views, and I don't want to subject anyone else to that. Only I'm the one that's allowed to look like a ridiculous person with a bag of chips and a messy hair and my glasses on. I'll leave everyone else out of it. But I am so excited for you guys to get on board. I'm trying to keep up with you. You're making all the questions, and you've got great ones. Yes, you spy an Aggie ring, class of 2017, but I graduated in 16. Good eye, Natalia. Robin Clint Kendall, I like your name. Seems like a good one. Linda Klein, who has been messaging me all the time. We are good friends now after this pandemic. Linda, good to see you on here. And I know that you guys have got questions. They come out with new protocols, and they come out with new updates every day. And I want you guys to just keep that same energy of being excited for cruising. I know it's going to be different. It is going to be a new way of cruising, a new experience is the way that I'm looking at it. It's not going to be wrong or hard. It may be challenging to find the right footing, but it is going to be experience nonetheless that we're going to all go through together. So as long as you guys are excited about coming back, and you want to be here, because this is where a lot of you guys find, peace, where you guys go and find celebration, where you find those moments that last in your memory forever with your family, that you only get to have that vacation every once in a while. That's what I want you guys to hold on to. We are still going to make those moments happen. We are still going to have an absolutely amazing time. And face masks or, COVID, whatever they're trying to do. The COVID can't stop the fun. The masks can't stop the fun. I may look like I have a giant beak. I've always had a big nose, so it's not like it's anything new. We are going to make sure that you guys have a great time. So there's a lot of questions in regards to that. I don't want you to be stressed. I don't want you to be frantic. I don't want you to be stressing that it's going to change the experience. It's just going to be a new experience. Fair enough. But everyone is just so positive. That's what I like to see. I'm looking through, and I want to make sure that I didn't lose anybody. I'm looking through and seeing if there's any questions that I'm missing. I know that there's questions about if you're going to have to wear the masks, when you're going to have to wear the mask, where you're going to wear the mask. And I don't want to give you guys false information. So I'm just going to leave it at that. Remember, if you can't drink through a mask. And that's one thing I know. You can't drink through a mask. So if that's anything to be said, stay thirsty, my friends. But the comments that I'm getting through you guys are just massively, massively positive. And I do really appreciate that. That is what I'm going to take to the crew members, let them know how you guys are feeling, and let them know that you're excited, which will then get them excited again and continue on with the experience. So I'm going to give you guys one last view. I got to decide where I want to go for this last view. We got crew members out on their balconies. We'll see if anyone wants to say hello. But I'm going to let you guys get out of here really quickly, because I don't want to keep you guys too long. I know that I've already rambled on quite a bit. But I want you guys to have a wonderful evening, and I will be back with more lives soon. I'll get you a live of the Lido deck and the Sky Ride and the Sky Course and everything upstairs. But today it was the Deck 5 Lanai. Tomorrow, who knows? The surprise in the world and the Vista awaits you. Hi, you guys. Hello. I'll see you really soon, okay? Oh, there's a wall there, Kendall. Let's not walk into it. Well, I'll give you a view of Galveston, because that's where I'm seeing. So you're seeing what I'm seeing here. We've got oh Lord, if I drop my phone, someone call my mom. She got to give me a replacement. We got the Galveston Harbor here, you guys. Straight down there is where the fun fair is that people usually go the night before. But I cannot wait to see you. And this has been a longer live than I had expected, but the words just kept coming out and the comments kept coming, and you guys are all still here. And I'm so grateful to have this opportunity to talk to you guys and have this platform and to work for a company like this and to have people like you interested in such an amazing job that I get to call work. But really, it's just a dream. Until the next time, I will see you guys all very, very soon. Tune in to Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, Smash, whatever you want to call it. I don't even know what they're all called these days, but tune into all those social medias, you guys. I will keep you informed and up to date, and I'll let you know when the fun is coming back to you. Until next time, I'll see you later. Bye. Okay, bye. Maybe if we learn how to end this first. Bye, guys.